Yo. Yeah. Bing, 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 bing.
Like to welcome to the show. First of many guest appearances, Kathryn.
Hey.
What's up?
Hi.
Miss Kathryn, how you doing?
I'm pretty good. I'm glad to be here.
Yeah, we was hoping to get a little female voice and female opinion in here with some of the topics that we talk about, because
Yeah, I noticed that was lacking in the previous episodes.
Yeah, it's been a little bit of a sausage fest up in here, and so
I'm here to remedy the situation as best I can.
reel us in and even us out.
Yeah. Balance.
Straighten up and fly right.
You got it.
well, shit. So, y'all, how long y'all been in your entanglement?
Like about 4 years on and off.
Oh, okay. That's yeah.
There was.
Oh, but yeah.
But we've been hanging out again for a few months. We didn't hang out for a while, but we talked sometimes.
So y'all pretty much just took a break.
Yeah.
Yeah. Every now and again you got to. It's good for you. Yeah, hell yeah. Otherwise you get sick of a person.
Yeah.
It's not the same anymore. People don't spend 50 years laid up next to the same person.
Yeah, you gotta go away and see how terrible everybody else is. Remind yourself.
Yeah, exactly. Rage has changed. It's different in people.
Rage. We could talk about rage for hours. I mean, I'm fucking enraged.
Oh, society? I could yell that word a few times.
I mean, as a guy that likes transgressive fiction.
Yeah, society is kind of BS.
It's whack. Norms, societal norms.
Yeah, what's accepted and everything changes. Yeah. Oh yeah, you know I don't give a fuck. You hear how I talk.
Normies? No thanks.
Oh, throwing in. Oh, Lord. Now, so y'all been 4 years. And any pregnancy scares?
I don't believe so.
Oh, okay, cool.
Not.
I've had a couple, actually.
Yeah, I forgot about those.
I was reading this tabloid one time and saw a pregnant man, and I was confused.
You said a pregnant man.
Were you afraid that you were
I
pregnant?
think it might have been like the National Enquirer.
Because this is a thing that, as a gal who was raised in the Christian faith, you grow up knowing that it's possible, or thinking at least, that it's possible for God to just like knock you up out of nowhere.
And you gonna give birth
it's kind of scary.
And you gonna give birth to the next Jesus?
Yeah, it could happen. It happened once.
But that's what makes it hard to believe. Why hasn't it happened again? You know?
It's like a Messiah complex. It's like a story about a person that had a Messiah complex or something.
That sounds negative.
Mary cheated on Joseph.
But the way people try to behave like Jesus, sometimes it seems like Messiah, not like you or me. Some people have that complex.
Yeah, but I don't think Jesus had it.
Psychological complexes.
I think he was just like tapped in.
Yeah, he was locked in. Jesus was locked.
Yeah, hell yeah. He was equal to everybody. But his mama cheated on his daddy.
Oh my God.
She was married to Joseph.
She wasn't married yet.
They weren't married?
They were,
So all this was out of wedlock too?
yeah, that was the thing.
Oh God! So they're just sinning all over the place. Yeah, good pick, Jehovah. Mary sinning, Joseph trying to
Jesus married Joseph.
Jesus,
kidnap her.
Peter, Paul, and Mary. Robin, Peter, pay Paul.
Yes. That is the American way.
Cutting the nose to spite the face.
Yes.
Well, there's more than one way to skin a cat.
I wouldn't know.
Just like expressions, you know? And that one.
Oh,
skinning
yeah,
a cat
yeah,
is
yeah.
not a very nice image, you know? So maybe we should.
I don't really want to know about all the different ways.
How many different ways don't even want
Yeah, please don't let me in on any of them,
I'm not a wizard.
other than the obvious one that comes to mind. Let's go into detail about that now.
Well, I saw a video one time of a kid who put the cat in a blender.
Oh, that's
Yeah,
cool.
Yeah, he didn't turn it on. His mom.
Oh.
Yeah, his mom caught him. And
That's yeah, well, I'm glad for that cat that it didn't get blended.
Me too.
yeah, but you could tell like once you took the cat out, like that cat had been traumatized. Like this not the first time he's been abused by that boy. What's up? Yeah. Yeah, hell yeah, that's crazy, man. Like I was
mean, it
hoping
could
he
still
wasn't
cut
gonna
its little feet on the blades.
Oh, true. Yeah, I didn't even think about that. And then, man, he could. I mean, if you turned that on, that I didn't want to see it.
Nope.
Oh my God! But my
Okay,
eyes were drawn.
blended cats. That's a good podcast topic. What other sound effects do you have on deck?
Well, this is.
Oh, you got the fart.
Need more sound.
Oh, I like that one.
Is that me? Yeah, yeah. Oh,
It's like I should upload myself into these beat things saying, yeah.
Oh, I love that person.
yeah, that's cool. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. We had the Super Mario sound effect right there.
It's like people who take stock photos just for fun.
Claiming no credit.
Yeah, just like have these pictures of me. Do what you want with them.
Yes.
I didn't know people did that.
Yeah.
I mean, where else would they come from? Just like, there's AI pictures.
That's right.
Yeah.
They all over social media now too.
Mm-hmm.
They showing pictures of the celebrities and like, come on, man, that's not that motherfucker's face. 60 years old.
I liked the one where it was Mark Zuckerberg turned into like a puppet or a Muppet or something. It was really creepy. Or a ventriloquist dummy, I think. Something puppet-like. Oh, Mark.
Oh my God, Mark.
Ain't that the one that's building that underground city or place for him to that bunker? Or he already has one?
You know he's got a bunker.
He's
Yeah,
got a.
I feel like all these people have bunkers.
must be nice.
Yeah.
They know something we don't.
We don't even have many basements here in North Carolina.
It's true, except in the mountains.
Yeah.
But that's another thing about religion. We're supposed to be excited that Jesus may return, but yet they're going to hide in a bunker.
Well, that's right.
Is something going to happen before?
That's just in case there's some other kind of catastrophe that wasn't predicted. I don't know. I feel like I don't know, but they're there is
Wait, who's hiding in the bunker?
the people
The rich
who are
people.
afraid. Well, yeah,
Oh,
we were
all
talking
these
about how
people
all
with
rich people
bunkers.
probably have bunkers, but there's like religious people who do have like do the prepping thing.
Oh yeah.
But-
yeah.
If they believed in the rapture, like I thought, like you said, then they would be leaving before the end of the world got bad.
The damn rapture. Boy, I'm telling you, I'm grabbing.
The rapture, that's something I could talk about. How it gave me. Those were my first panic attacks as a child. So I have anxiety disorder. So I was taught about the rapture being like a thing that was gonna happen any day now, and like you got to say this prayer, and if you didn't say the prayer right, then you're gonna get left behind on earth, and everyone you know is gonna go to heaven, and you're stuck, and then the world's gonna go to shit, and then you're gonna go to hell. And so whenever I wouldn't, like my parents would be out of the room or out of like outside or something, I couldn't find them, I would freak out and assume that the rapture had
They
happened.
were left behind.
And that I was left behind, and I would run around crying
That
and
you were
praying
left
and
behind.
freaking out. And
God.
it's like traumatic memories of thinking it was the end of the world.
Oh yeah, I could definitely imagine that. How old were you?
I went to Christian school, like starting in kindergarten, so
Oh yeah.
it's probably like first or second grade, but when
That's
they started
traumatizing.
telling,
Everybody else gonna float up, and you could possibly just still be there.
Yeah.
Nah, man. Yeah, that's traumatizing here.
Yeah. That's bullshit.
yeah, I think maybe save that part if that's part of your doctrine. Save it for when their minds are a little bit more developed.
Yeah, I mean, why are we trying to instill like the young with like huge
I feel like it was
fears?
controlling with fear. It was an attempt to be like, oh, Jesus could come back at any point, so you better behave, you know.
Yeah. hmm But God forgives all.
Yeah, they didn't remind you of that. They were just like, watch out.
He does, yeah. Don't forget, He does forgive. But I know if the rapture comes, I'm going downstairs and I'm gonna grab hold of your dad.
Yeah, just grab his ankles.
I'm hanging on for dear life. Sir, I'm coming with you.
I guess me too.
Yeah.
Will's father is a
Man of the
righteous
cloth.
man.
He's a righteous man.
Yeah, good folks too. Real good. I had to give him a little shout out to Pops. Yeah.
I really need to get my dad on this podcast.
Oh, yes.
Once we get it really has some momentum.
And I got to get all my cussing out.
Yeah, no cussing.
Yeah, no cussing on
I
that
will
one.
cuss at you.
Fuck.
Will got in trouble
I'd be
for
like,
swearing at game
fucking
night.
cussing. Oh yeah, I did get in trouble for swearing because I was like trying to. Kathryn, the way she talks about Christian school fucking her up a little bit, I feel like I sort of parroted that sort of narrative, like being
So it's
like,
my fault.
no, I'm being like, it's not your fault. I'm not trying to lay blame on
I'm just kidding.
or shame.
But
no shame.
Will just starts yelling out like, God damn, and
Because there's this one time, yeah, I said something about, I said goddamn or something, and it was objectionable to my mom.
You said it in front of her?
Yeah.
Oh,
Goddamn.
man, yeah. Nah, you in trouble.
When my sister was visiting, and I was having a beer. And so she was
Oh,
like,
okay.
you got problems with fucking having problems.
yeah, he like yelled at. Can I say that?
So you got the liquid courage
You
going.
were, yeah, the liquid courage was leading him to try to like call out his mom for having punished him for
She
saying, "Oh
spanked
my
me.
God," he got spanked.
She spanked me.
And
that's
so he
not
brought it up at game night and was like, "You were fucked up."
Oh, my
That
God.
was fucked up.
No, it wasn't. All children need to be spanked.
All of them at all times.
So you said, oh, my God, and you took the Lord's name in vain?
He said that,
on,
yes,
on like
and
separate
got
occasions,
spanked.
they kind of like blend.
Then when he brought it
I
up-
got spanked for saying, "Oh my God, it's this like Indiana Jones, the Temple of Doom," and this guy like rips out this other guy's heart.
Oh yeah, I remember that.
You
I
got
just kept
spanked for
saying-
saying, "Oh my god,"
I just kept saying, "Oh my god,"
over and over.
I don't think it was over.
In response to that scene.
In response to that in particular, and she was like, "Stop!"
Oh my god! Oh my
I think
god.
maybe I had said it like a few times or something,
So she got
but
a
it was
spanking.
taken. It was interpreted by her as taking the Lord's name in vain or something.
Yes.
I think.
Was it with your hand or a belt? With a hand or a belt?
I think a hand.
Oh, you just got popped. That ain't no spanking. Well, I guess that could be a spank. A whipping is with a belt.
Yeah, yeah.
I mean, my dad has stories of a switch bush, so it's like
Getting you with the switch or him getting
no,
the switch?
him
Yeah.
switch.
Yeah, I got switched a couple times.
It's fucked up to feel sad for like the way we used to do things, you know.
Well, it teaches you lessons.
Abuses of the past.
It teaches you lessons. I ate all the marshmallows out the Lucky Charms box, and that warranted the switch.
Yeah, you left everyone else with the cat food.
Learn to be considerate. You had to learn consideration. Learn that at a young age. Me and Ma beat the hell out of me
That's one way to do it.
over some marshmallows.
Did she really like Lucky Charms?
Oh yeah. I didn't know until that day that much.
Oh God.
That was too much. That was funny. Now, Miss Kathryn, what you was in school, and I want to congratulate you again.
I did. I graduated.
Yeah,
from
congratulations.
college. What?
And you were studying. What were you studying?
Biology. My
Nice,
concentration was zoology, so I learned a bunch of stuff about animals and evolution and stuff.
Oh, damn! All right, cool.
Yeah.
What do you-
My specialty, because I actually have been doing research for a while, so I'm like actually a scientist.
Nice.
Research in the
And,
field.
Yeah. I used to study salamanders, but most recently when I was at the school I graduated from, I was studying box turtles, the eastern box turtle. I did a project on their diet.
Tiny turtles.
Oh, the itty bitty ones.
Well, the ones that live on land,
smaller than
they're
us.
pretty small. They get to be like that.
Oh, okay. The one
But-
always in the road that we got to dodge.
Yeah, they get in the road.
And we stop,
Um,
carry them off.
yeah, we had a turtle. We track them. They have radio transmitters.
Oh wow!
And you go out with an antenna and a radio, and you dial in the turtle's frequency and follow the beeps to the turtle,
that's
and just
cool.
check out how it's doing every week. It's
That's
pretty
cool.
fun.
Hell yeah.
And then I would clip their toenails and like crush them up and send them off with like samples of the things that they could be eating, and get a chemical analysis like of the isotopes in the claws and the ratio of carbon to nitrogen isotopes in the tissue.
Turtles
ratio
use
of
their
carbon
claws
to-
to eat? How do they
No,
get-
like
Oh.
they build it with the nutrients from their food.
So
It become like you are what you eat. Like
Yeah.
they grow their nails with the
shit.
food they've eaten. So there's traces of it, and you can match up like what they've been eating if you look at the same thing for the food items. And we found that the adults eat a lot of mushrooms, but the
Nice.
juveniles do not really fuck with mushrooms.
weird.
Yeah, y'all gotta step
It's like
it
an
up.
acquired taste or something. Or maybe they're not as nutrient rich as like the millipedes and earthworms seems to be what the juveniles prefer.
Oh, okay. Knew a kid in high school that ate worms.
Oh.
Not high school, elementary school.
Yeah, not recommended based on what I know about parasites.
Yeah.
I ate grass one time in preschool.
Oh, I ate grass
Oh, no.
probably pretty recently. Grass is not bad. It tastes like apple peel.
Wow.
I used to eat it off the soccer field, which is probably not recommended because it's covered in like kids' sweat and pesticides and blood and spit.
Yeah.
Boogers.
Lots of boogers. Everybody rubbing their boogers on the grass. Yep.
Oh my god.
Yum.
Goose poop.
Goose poop? Yeah. I've probably consumed some goose poop.
Fertilizer.
You know it.
We have consumed goose poop? I don't think you have.
I'm just kidding. I think I would have noticed if there was goose poop on the grass I was eating. It wasn't like I would eat handfuls. It would just be like a blade or whatever at a time. To be like, haha, I'm eating grass. It was really wacky, and people were very impressed.
Shit, daggone. So, what drew you to Will?
Well, the first I learned about him before I even met him, that there was this guy who was an Aquarius, and I'm an Aquarius, and so it was like we had something similar when we met to do this web show that Will used to do called Candy Cam.
Yeah, it was a candy review show.
They reviewed candy.
Okay.
And I was a guest on Candy Cam.
I was thinking different candy.
Different kinds of cams. But this was just, they reviewed candy. But we did a spooky episode, and I was a guest. And so we filmed this thing where we were running around in Will's woods behind his house. And then we reviewed candy, and it was like scary candy.
Oh, man.
And,
Yeah.
that was the first time we met. And so I guess my impression of him, we like hung out in his garage. I met Daisy. So it was like this cool guy, you know. The normal things you notice when you meet Will. But then he was just a normal person to me. But then there was this one party, the Fire and Ice party was the theme. Fire and Ice. But nobody remembered that it was a theme party. So nobody like dressed up, and the host was already upset that nobody took the theme seriously.
Yeah.
Oh, really? I didn't.
But when I showed up
I
to the
didn't
party,
think so.
Will was the first person I saw. He was outside, Stogan.
First there to the party.
But he looked very handsome that day.
Oh.
Really?
Yeah, and I was like,
Will.
OMG. And then I was uncontrollably flirting with him the whole night. And then we went to Waffle House, and
We went to
I got
Waffle
him a
House
waffle.
after.
Oh, okay. This was before
and
you
then we
broke his
went
heart.
like on a date like a month later or something like that.
Oh, okay.
Well, the waffle date was our first date.
And this was all before you broke his heart
Yeah.
and made him delete.
Yes, that was first, before that happened.
I mean, that was me. That
You did it.
was, I made myself do. You know,
It was Will's fault.
we make.
I wouldn't
ourselves
say that.
Do all the things. You know, we are.
We are in control of our own lives.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yes.
But
yes,
are we?
Yes.
Because I also
Free will.
sort of
Is
was
free
questioning free will the other
Is
day.
free will even?
Free will.
Oh.
Free will.
Is that even a thing though?
Are you free?
I
Am
mean,
I
you
free?
are.
I'm pretty sure
I
I'm
believe.
free.
Yeah. I believe
Okay,
in
well
free
then
will.
free will is a
I've
thing.
approached the unconditioned thinking of the Buddha in a way that I can see I've truly followed the middle path.
Like
No,
free
just
will
kidding.
is in doing what you want to
I
do.
don't have free
You know what I
will.
mean? Free.
like, you know, I'm free of thought, free thinking. You know.
Yeah. I mean, you are always free to do what you want to do. You are always free, but you have to be willing to face whatever consequences of doing what you might have done.
True.
Yeah. You know, you can go out there and shoot up a school, or
You could.
rob.
You could also blend a cat.
Yeah,
You can
yeah,
blend
you can
a
blend
cat if you want.
rob an old lady for $5 and an AARP card.
What are you going to do with her AARP card?
Exactly. Face the consequences, but you have the free will to do such if you want to. But yeah, we try not to do anything like that. Just making jokes about it. Please don't go rob old ladies.
Yeah, don't
take no AARP cards out there, people.
My mom was robbed in
What?
a
Oh my
parking
God.
lot in a really weird way.
Damn.
Like the people were like talking to her like there was an emergency and getting her to look at the back of her car, on which they had spilled like some kind of red sauce. Like there was just like sauce all over the back of the car. And then while she was confusedly talking to the guy who was pointing at the sauce in the car, they like went in her car door and like grabbed her wallet out of her bag because the car was unlocked. It was really bad, and they like just confused my mom and then took her money, and it was sad. But like, why did they also have to throw chili sauce on her car and steal her wallet?
On her car?
Yeah, it was on her car. They were like, that was
They
the
were
distraction mechanism, like pouring
we
a
need
sauce
diversion.
all over her car.
Make a diversion.
Yeah, it's a hell of a distraction.
Then you got to clean that up too.
Yeah, they plan that.
Well, shit.
Well, they're going to explain the ingredients they used in the chili. Why not just get ketchup?
Well, I feel
I
like
don't know where they got the sauce from.
Yeah, you know?
She described it as a chili sauce, though.
Like, did they prepare it themselves?
There's a secret recipe for the burglary sauce.
Like with the pot and everything.
Robbery sauce.
Right out the car.
Jeez, man. Why'd they have to do that? At least it does fucking.
They
give you
had
some
free will.
comfort that, you know, your mom.
Did they catch them? Because
She's
if she got
safe.
credit cards.
They didn't, I don't think, but they did like get her pin from somehow either like a camera or something in the store, and they went to the
okay.
ATM, but they only got out $60 like once, maybe twice, but they didn't get more than like $120.
Oh, wow.
I think they maybe pressed 60 by accident instead of like 600, and they were like, oh shit, and they had to leave. I think it was just one transaction.
No, but they had them on camera.
But they were wearing a mask, face mask.
At an ATM.
Yeah.
See, that should. Oh,
Because
well,
they had just stolen the card.
well, now with the mask situation, I was about to say.
Yeah, it was mask days.
Yeah, and a camera, like ATMs had a camera. If you come up to the ATM with a camera, that should just alert the police. You know what I mean?
Oh, yeah, like with a mask on.
Yeah, just in case. Like, it just for a just-in-case situation.
Yeah.
And that's not a profiling that goes for any person. You know what I mean?
Masks.
Yeah. Well, not the mask, but, you know, them ones that cover everything except your eyes. Them
Yeah.
the old school. Yeah, the old school 9/11. We didn't like those masks. We saw you wearing that mask. We looking at you like, well, you don't want no trouble here, buddy. And that was everybody. But now everybody wears them.
Yeah, we're just okay with not seeing people's mouths. Oh, I made a really good joke one time. It was like, you know, when you finally make a good impression on a group of people that you've been around, but you've just blended in, but you finally stand out. I don't know if you can relate, but this happened. I made a joke, and then I realized that I was now the star of this friend group. But I forgot what the joke was. I got distracted by the setup. No. Oh, no, it was about masks. Somebody was saying, like, that they were sick, but they had mostly gotten better, but they were going back to work wearing a mask just in case. And some people were, like, seemingly offended by it.
That they were going back to work?
No, that she was wearing a mask.
Oh.
Like, they're like, oh, those maskers or whatever, you know.
Oh,
But my response to that story was, let me see that mouth. And it made everybody laugh a lot. Because the premise that that's why people were upset over people wearing masks. Because there was quite backlash over like having to wear masks.
Oh yeah, don't take away my
But
free will.
they want to see they want to see your mouth.
Yeah.
Well, in certain situations, I mean, like they showed with that pandemic, they out here trying to kill us. You know.
Well, always.
All of a sudden, people were dying from AIDS. Now, AIDS is nothing. It's like catching a bad cold. Continuously, but
Really?
well, I mean,
There's
you know,
like medicine.
yeah, they got medicine for it now. They probably probably had the medicine ages ago, but they had to thin out some,
Yeah.
thin out the numbers a little bit.
Shit.
Yeah, you gotta crowd control.
That's it.
some, just casual euthanasia.
Yeah.
Yes.
Just,
Oh, yeah.
Sprinkle a little.
Genocide, casual genocide. That's bullshit.
Yeah.
I'm anti-genocide. All types.
Oh yeah.
Genocide.
Not cool.
Yeah. No
It's
reason to
not
kill. We all gonna die anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Like, what's your
it's-
right?
It seems like kind of futile to like try to.
You've got to die first.
I'm gonna die, so I'm gonna kill.
Man.
I don't know.
It's because you don't want to be alone. You want your friends to get there and like feel out the vibe first. That's why people kill it. I don't know. I guess you wouldn't want your enemies there to prepare the afterlife for you. So
In heaven, they wouldn't be allowed to be enemies, right?
well, if you murder someone,
Oh yeah, you're definitely not going.
if you're a murder victim, do you automatically go to heaven because somebody did something bad to you and you should get compensated for it?
I think you should. That damn.
That means that if you murder somebody that's bad, then you go to heaven.
What if you are
Who is bad and who
somebody
is good?
that
Good and
murdered
evil.
Somebody.
What if you're what?
Somebody that murdered somebody that went to hell, that murdered somebody that
Went to heaven?
went to heaven. Yeah. What about that?
Man, that's
What
a
if
chain.
they had to battle each other? Someone who got murdered and went to heaven versus someone who got murdered and went to hell?
Oh.
What about the grandfather paradox?
What's up with that?
What if you are your own grandfather?
How would that? What?
I don't know. I just really have to pee, and it clouds my thinking. So
What if I'm my own
clouds my
grandfather?
thinking.
Well, look how much time have we done.
I feel like we should take a quick
Wait,
break.
we should take a break.
we're
about
about
break time.
we're about to burst.
Yeah, I'm gotta go to the banyo. Gotta get out. We'll be back.
Will. Is that a little loud?
It's a little loud. Is that some sort of a problem? You got some kind of problem?
Huh?
You got some kind of problem with loud?
Yeah, because usually the music's too loud.
Oh, yeah, that makes sense. It's getting quieter.
Sound like a dishwasher.
Will's dishwasher was getting repaired earlier today.
Oh really? Oh
Yeah.
shit.
It might have sounded differently. I don't know what the problem with it was. Didn't hear.
Stopped working.
Oh, just completely.
Yeah.
My dishwasher, I thought, it did have a problem. Because every time I ran it, it smelled like this toxic, fumes were, coming out of it. And I was like, what is going on? So I put in a work order. I had put a plastic shot glass in there, and it fell and got stuck and, broke. And was just melting on the heating element every time I washed dishes.
Oh, my gosh.
But they just moved it or got rid of it. It was fine. But now I have a new dishwasher. It's fancy.
Oh, man. I haven't been able to visit you because of my car.
Yeah, my apartment got renovated. And we got all
That's
new
crazy.
appliances.
One time I was visiting you and saw they were bringing in some granite countertops, and I was like, is somebody paying to have their own apartment renovated? I was kind of confused.
That would be funny.
I was like, is it just one person that's doing
Yeah, I'm
this?
gonna have granite countertops put into this
I want
apartment. I'm
granite countertops in
leasing
my
for
apartment.
1 year. And then I'm gonna take my countertops with me
Oh.
at the end.
Yes, it
Happens
am.
every day. But yeah, they actually didn't replace the one appliance that didn't work, which is the dryer.
Fuck that. I was about to tell them to, and then I was like, didn't want to dox you.
Yeah. No, don't tell them where I live, please.
I was about to
Put them on blast.
Yeah.
No, I might get in trouble.
Fake
They
beef.
follow you on social media.
beef.
Yeah.
They want to follow their residents and stuff. It's creepy.
It's
I think
just
they follow
another
me.
Resident.
I know, and isn't it creepy?
It's voyeuristic, at least.
Yeah. I feel like, because I'm always afraid that, well, no, I was afraid that I wasn't supposed to hang my Christmas lights at one point. It's like, oh, they're going to see that I hung Christmas lights. But I think it's fine. They're not. Looking at all of their residents' Instagrams for lease violations. But that would be bad. So, landlords.
My dad read a book, I think, called Evicting the Landlord.
Oh, yeah.
It sounded thought-provoking, but I don't know, what it all was about, you know?
People are like, landlords are terrible people. Inherently.
They're like a parasite.
Like, my dad's a landlord. But he's not like a trying to get you one. He was like, he let this dude, not pay rent. For a long time, basically. He was kind of like the opposite of I don't know. Not all landlords is what I'm saying. My dad's a good one. Maybe a bad one because he isn't bad. Because he didn't make, a big profit. I don't think he made a profit. Definitely not off that guy. He was funny there. He was the one. Well, Bobby, I don't have the rent. Had to get Mama some beer.
Well, at least he was honest. You can't beat that.
Well.
Yeah.
Damn, dude.
That was a good impression.
No, I would be trying to sleep in my bed, normal bedtime. This drunk man screaming in my living room at my parents. Well, me and Mama. And one time he came over to our house drunk, dressed as Santa Claus. It was Christmas time though, so it was pretty normal.
Is this recent?
No, he doesn't live there anymore.
This was a long time ago?
It was a long time ago. I was still in high school, trying to sleep, before school, and there's this man.
Oh, school.
Yeah, screaming. Because he was very loud. Well.
Is that Baracho?
Yeah, he had, the kind of DUI
Baracho.
lawyer that's you can just drive whenever, as long as you're in these counties, and I got you. Even though they didn't have, a valid license. Yeah. So. Crooked lawyers. That's another topic. But we wanted to talk about Crybaby.
Yeah, Kathryn and I...
Wait, are you recording?
Yeah.
Oh, shit. I thought we was just conversating. What the fuck? No, don't stop it. Let that ride. Cause I was still talking.
That's funny. That'll be funny
I had to check.
to hear.
I was like, shit.
Oh, okay. Oh, shit. All right.
Wackadoo.
I had to make sure.
Yeah.
I am indeed recording.
Yeah, y'all watched Crybaby when? When did y'all watch it?
This morning.
This morning. Oh,
Yeah,
man.
it's
So
fresh.
it's fresh. Oh. I love that movie. It came out when I was 4 years old.
Aw.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, I might have watched it dozens of times.
That's good. Yeah, I didn't see it till I was in high school because I was a fan of John Waters. And that was not my first John. I don't know what my first John Waters movie was. Probably A Dirty Shame, which I watched recently. The neuter version is like the censored version. Those versions of movies are kind of interesting.
Censored.
Like, you know, you're not getting the straight dope.
A Dirty Shame.
Censored. A Dirty Shame. It's a really good movie by John Waters. But we wanted to talk about Crybaby.
Oh, yeah.
Which is another John Waters film. So, yeah, I saw it in high school. Hadn't seen it until this morning since. And it blew my mind.
Movie.
I didn't remember how amazing it was. Just that it was great.
I love it. Yeah, it's one of my favorite
Every moment
movies.
of it was good.
Yeah, the dialogue was very, very dense.
All the songs, the music, old school.
Details. The guy with, you want to be a nudie cutie with what was it to booty?
Oh, man.
And the polio vaccine. That's relevant.
yeah,
I was recently writing a story that took place in the 50s, so I was doing research by reading my grandmother's high school newspaper from 1953.
Really?
Yeah, and it was like
shit.
this student, this like elementary school girl is in whatever hospital because she has polio. I'm like, geez.
That's
crazy.
It was like
That's
the
different.
COVID of the time.
Oh, yeah, you silly.
I think
yeah,
it was
just kidding.
like, I think they had the vaccine at that point, but it was like pretty new.
Damn. What was your favorite part about Crybaby?
Electricity killed my parents.
Oh, shit. That was great.
Oh,
That was
man. Okay. All right.
Mine was when the girl he liked, drank a jar of his tears.
Oh yeah, that was.
Hell yeah.
And I was said to Kathryn, that is so awesome and fucked up. I just cannot laugh at it. Though.
Yo,
Yeah,
bringing
he
back
couldn't
memories.
laugh,
I
but he
couldn't
could
laugh.
talk about how it was impactful.
Yeah.
And I've come across funny things like that
Yeah.
that you just can't
It was love.
form the laugh.
It was
It's
true
too
love.
intense.
Oh, my favorite part was when he got the teardrop tattoo.
Oh my God, yeah.
Yeah, I love that part.
Oh, wow. Yeah.
Because that's if I can get a tattoo, if I do, that's what I want. I
Oh,
want
yeah?
I want the
A
teardrop.
single tear.
I want the teardrop. I know it say, oh, you killed somebody. No, I want that. I want it for Crybaby.
Yeah,
People
exactly.
don't understand that was a special moment.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, been hurt. I think he said I was hurt all my life, but could only
That
get
he'd
one
only
tear.
let him get one tear out of him.
Yeah.
That's all they're gonna get out of me.
And then I want this one for her
Yeah.
to last forever. That's
Man,
deep.
but
That's
then
deep.
some guy's like, "What's that? A booger in your face?" And he's like, "It's a single tear."
Oh, my God.
Man. Them damn squares.
The
Yes,
square,
the squares and the hep.
the drapes.
They used to
Yeah,
call
that's
hip
it.
stuff
Yeah.
hep
Yeah.
Yeah, they said
instead.
those vulgar jazz words, cool
Yeah.
and hip.
Where'd you learn those vulgar jazz words?
Holy
You
shit,
should teach us
dude.
some vulgar jazz words, Will.
Yeah, I know you know it.
It used to be called jazz.
Jazz?
Yeah. with
Before
the
it was
S's.
jazz?
Yeah.
Weird.
Okay.
Ken Burns did a very vulgar, very long piece of shit. I might have to cut that part out. Well, no,
You can call it a piece of shit.
Yeah.
It was a huge, long documentary that it was like how to make jazz as boring as possible.
Oh. Ken Burns is jazz.
Yeah.
So it sounds like a piece of shit.
Yeah.
Damn, dude.
Maybe I'm being too harsh, critical, thinking I'm trying to be funny. You know?
But why were
I'm
you
trying.
bringing it up?
No, yeah, not everything's
Because of
a hit.
jazz?
Yeah, I'm trying to come up with vulgar jazz words.
Jazz makes it sound a little dirty.
Like
Yeah.
ass.
It's like, I don't know.
But The Z's used to be S's.
Who flipped them over?
I don't know. I don't know.
I didn't know that.
That's a good question, though.
Because I think the Z's are a lot jazzier.
You do?
Mm-hmm.
They got pizzazz.
Yeah, they got it.
It all
They
goes
got
in.
zazz.
It works out. I love it. Oh, man.
Jazz.
Vulgar jazz words.
Oh, but
Jelly Roll Morton.
Jelly Roll. Who's that? That big dude?
He was like a piano player.
Oh.
the original.
But
Okay, yeah. I thought you were talking about dude with the tattoos.
The recent country artist.
But he was known as Jelly Roll, which was slang for a woman's vagina.
Oh, really? So he wasn't big?
No.
Oh, shit.
Are you thinking of Fats Waller?
No,
Well, no,
there's
I
a
just
dude
made
now,
yeah.
recent country artist guy, like kind of alternative, named Jelly Roll,
Jelly Roll.
and he's like a big guy.
Yeah, he just gave a speech.
Oh.
Yeah, I saw it on Reddit, my Wikipedia.
I'm not sure if it always means that. It did in
No,
this case,
sometimes
though.
it means like a donut or whatever.
Yeah, that's what I figured. Yeah,
A donut? Yeah.
size of a Jelly Roll donut. But,
Yeah, I think the vagina came after the donut.
yeah, so if his name, so he was a thin guy and his name was Jelly Roll.
I mean, not
I think.
historically. I know the vagina existed before the donut.
So he must have been a fan of the Jelly Roll because that was a vagina, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so he must have got a lot of Jelly Rolls.
That was his name.
To get the name, he was the one.
Yes.
Jelly Roll. Eesh.
Now, what time? When was that? Was that in the 50s too?
20s.
Yeah,
Oh shit!
I think so.
Damn, early. About 100-something years ago.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah,
That's
hell
true.
Yeah. Folks around
We're
that
like
time.
into the 20s.
They dropping off now. Yeah.
Yeah. You got to look back to go forward. You know what there's going to be more of in the future?
Time.
The past.
Oh,
Oh,
So, yes.
dead people.
I like that. Smooth. Yeah, hell yeah. They dropping off.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
man.
I doubt there's anybody still left. Well,
Like
probably
the
a few.
afterworld, or like the underworld. What is it called?
Hell.
No,
Hades.
Oh.
the land of
Oh.
ghosts.
Oh.
Purgatory?
No, it's just like the in between. Yeah,
That's it.
but they're
in
haunting
between.
stuff. They're out and about.
Oh, you think
Or
ghosts
they're-
real?
maybe they're
You believe in ghosts?
You believe in ghosts?
I really want to, but it's hard. Like I can't really,
Shit.
cause I don't know. I want to, like I get scared in like spooky places.
Yeah, I've gotten spooked,
I
spooked
believe
out.
in ghosts.
I don't know that
I think it'd be
believe
awesome.
in ghosts.
I just don't want to
something
be a
out there.
ghost, and I think that's why I refuse to believe in them.
Oh, I'd love to.
Yeah, we are
But I may have
kind of
changed my
ghosts in
mind.
a way that inhabit our own bodies. You know, we're ghosts.
Oh my
We
gosh.
got that.
Oh, that's true. Yeah, it's just
Spirits.
Yeah, it's just something up here.
If you believe in such things, you
That
know,
makes
spirits,
Oh,
And the body is just a shell.
souls,
Yeah, the body is just a shell containing
the divine.
yeah, whether it goes up or down.
in my first, it was like the
Demonic.
first month that I worked at a preschool. I was in the class I worked in all the different age groups, but the class of like mostly 4 and 5 year olds. The girl asked me, "What is a soul?" I had no
Weird.
idea what to tell this kid. It was
I
terrible.
don't fucking know. Maybe I'm a person too.
Still
I was
trying
like,
to find mine.
"Do you believe in heaven?" I think maybe I told her it's the thing that goes to heaven, because I think she had been talking about some guy, like her granddaddy, going to heaven or something. So I was like, "Yeah, that thing." But
That's cool.
it got hit with a "What's a soul?" But my other coworker got asked, "What is gender?"
Oh,
So that was a little
shit.
hard. By like a 4-year-old.
Wait, was this recent?
It was in 2016.
Oh yeah, that's when it's really getting hard.
Yeah.
Especially
Because
with gender.
it was really my friend's fault because she.
Oh, pause.
Somebody said this doll's a girl or something, and my friend was like, dolls don't have gender. So then the kid wanted to know what gender was.
Oh,
So
man.
kind of a complex topic.
It ain't no complex topic.
It reminds me of.
It is
reminds me
not.
of this bit from home movies.
What's that?
The gender question, and the Coach McGurk home movies. You know that show?
No.
It was on Adult
Oh, okay. No, I ain't never see
Swim.
that.
Head.
Yeah, I remember you telling me that.
You got Adult Swimmers
Because you
here?
had the beats from that guy.
But he was like, yeah,
That passed
very
away.
inspiring
Mhm.
musically.
Yeah.
Yeah, but also in terms of just entertainment. A soccer coach was talking to one of the team members. He was like, Brendan, men? Or no, he said, no, that's not what he said. He said, Brendan, women are like men, but men are not like women.
Shit.
You understand? And I just thought that was really
Yeah, but unfortunately he was wrong.
what was he even saying?
I didn't understand.
Yeah, I thought it was funny. I thought it was funny.
Yeah, wacky.
Wackadoo.
But no, yeah, the gender. No, you got boys, and you got girls. They grow up to be men. They grow up to be women.
Unless you're in one of those countries or tribes that have like a third situation.
Well, I mean, what, a hermaphrodite type
No,
thing?
there's like Native American tribes and like Polynesian societies and stuff with like a third gender option where you're just kind of like either like a little bit of both or kind of like, just like,
But which one
and
do
they
you
had
have?
roles in society. They did other stuff. I don't know what they.
But which one do you have?
Well, why do you need to know?
Well, no, I mean that's what's gonna qualify who you are. Now, how you feel, of course, there's nothing wrong with that. But as far as the whole gender,
Well, I
there's only
think-
male and female. I can't go against even the Bible, which I make constant fun of. But yeah, I mean, and science.
Yeah, science, like the term would be sex. You don't say gender. Because gender is like the society thing and it's kind of whatever you want it to be.
Damn.
Because it's like made up. But sex is like, you can be intersex, but it's two ends of the spectrum.
Were you talking about like two-spirit?
Yeah,
the
like
tribe?
two-spirit, those
People
things.
that don't really think they're either gender.
Yeah.
I guess whatever.
And it's actually really common to
That
have
just makes me think. So,
like
I don't know what it-
chromosomal.
I don't know
You
what it
can
is,
have
but I'm just gonna
two
stick it
X's
anywhere.
and a Y, and like
Oh, okay,
kind of
yeah.
seem like
What are the limits?
one of the other.
Well, yeah,
Genital
there's
surgeries.
definitely.
Can you get like, tentacles and stuff?
Ew.
Tentacles?
I want to get tentacles and stuff.
Where?
Just
You
like
look like you
genital
would get them right there.
Yeah.
You're holding your hand.
Tentacles.
Tentacles like a squid.
Yeah, like a squid.
Oh.
I want to be a squid.
You've been on some.
You see,
you've been
I
on that
have-
hentai stuff.
I got that dysmorphia. I was born a squid, a human.
You've been watching that.
You're a squid.
I might be a squid.
What's it called? Manga.
Do you have a squid name or is it still Will?
It's still,
Squill.
Squill. That works.
It might as well be.
I'm about to say that works. I'll take that. That works.
How could it not be, actually?
Okay, Squill. You're valid.
That squirrel is like Schrodinger's cat. It's like, it is and isn't squirrel.
Squillion.
Now them Polynesian tribes y'all talking about, those are the people like that girls be having like tattoos and stuff and like, oh, I don't know if it's tattoos or like face paints and shit all over their bodies.
They do have a lot of tattoos in a lot of those Polynesian tribes.
Yeah.
Tattooing.
I follow a couple on Instagram.
Oh, yeah. Have you seen the movie Moana? That's a really fun Disney movie.
I have not.
It's a recent one, but I really enjoyed it.
Is it Disney?
Yes, it's Disney.
Oh, okay. Yeah, gotta check it out.
It's got a good soundtrack, and it's beautiful scenery, and it has like a demigod in it, Maui, and he's pretty cool because he's like shape-shifting and stuff.
Is this the one with the rock?
Yeah, I think so.
Oh, okay. No, yeah, I still haven't seen it. Yeah, I definitely gotta check
good.
that out. Rock is my boy. Big ass.
Do you know, have you ever heard about the amount of cod that man eats in a day? It's a lot of cod. It's like a lean white fish. So I guess he just buys it in bulk and eats cod every day, like pounds of it.
Wow.
So I think he probably smells like fish, like all the time.
And steroid sweat.
Ew. I don't know what that smells like. I can't say.
Oh,
Spend enough time around whoever does steroids.
I mean,
bodybuilders.
yeah, smells.
Oh yeah, they all do the supplements and stuff like that.
Oh, I was recently on steroids for my voice because I lost it.
Oh shit.
My vocal cords, I had to heal them. They were inflamed.
Put the strength back into them.
Yeah. I had a little bit of roid rage actually, but I also was trying to quit vaping. So that might have been where the rage was coming from.
Yeah, you quit vaping recently.
I did.
I think that's very admirable, and I want to.
Oh yeah, give that a bow.
Quit vaping, undo the deception.
Bam, 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 bam. Yeah,
I'm free.
we're working on it.
I'm free from the shackles.
Free at last.
Of
Free at
Of
last.
waking up and having to like dig through my sheets for the vape. Every time I wake up.
Going crazy.
Yeah.
Fucking, you can't find that motherfucking
God.
thing. Oh,
Now I
shit.
just wake up and I'm hungry. So I have to go get a snack, which is more inconvenient than just hitting the vape. So I have to like get up. But I could plan ahead and like keep something by the bed to
Snacks
grab.
by the bed.
Maybe like a candy or something that would. Because I woke up. No, I was making my bed the other day and there was half a pizza roll in it.
Fell asleep. I do that all the time. Oh man. Yeah, my sister hates that. She come downstairs and I got a plate of half-eaten food just sitting beside me while I'm. Oh my god, dude. I've been working on it. I think I've been doing good the past couple days.
Oh, good. It's like a daily issue.
Oh yeah. I got a problem.
Oh yeah, you said you can fall asleep anywhere.
Anywhere.
Yeah.
Anywhere.
So I guess.
That's why I can't wait for this flight to Hawaii.
Oh yeah, cozy.
Yeah, I fell asleep at RDU. Fell asleep at Seattle's airport.
You sleep even at the airport.
Yeah.
Oh
yeah.
God, in those chairs?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it don't take me much. If I can lean my head back, I'm good to go.
Man, I think if I had the money, I would literally pay to be a member of the club where you get to sit in the lounge at the airport. Like even if I flew as often as I do, which is like once every 10 years, I still think it would be worth it to not have to sit in the regular waiting area of an airport. That seemed worse than the DMV to me. I don't know. Maybe it was the group of travelers in the conversation that was over here.
See, that's what I'm hoping, man. I wanna. When I go, I hope I get to see a viral moment and record it.
Ooh, yeah, you
Yeah.
gotta keep your phone like ready.
Yeah, that's what I mean. I be on Reddit, man, and I got airport rage. I follow that. And people be going
Watch out.
crazy. Yeah, in the airport, on the plane. They just
Oh yeah, people freak out on a plane. That's scary.
I love it.
Claustrophobic.
You're afraid of Santa
Really?
Claus?
A little bit.
Shit, I didn't know that, dude. I'm gonna have to
I feel like a sardine. So.
fuck with you. I got to test that theory.
No, don't do
I kind of find closed spaces and tight spaces to be like comforting. I want to be hidden away.
like a turtle.
Like a turtle.
I was like, will you go grab some cookies real quick?
Cookies?
Yeah, and then just do it. Talking about it work.
What?
Lock them in the cooler.
Oh no.
I would really have to give you the benefit of the doubt and hope that you'd let me.
Of course. Yeah, I wouldn't leave you in there. Just I want to hear you scream. I got to hear you scream.
Oh yeah. That'll get him to scream perhaps. Eventually.
Oh gosh.
Well, you turn the light. Have you ever been in there and turn the light off?
Yeah.
Yeah, dark as fuck.
Is that like when you're in a cave and you turn the lights off?
I want to play guitar in there.
No, with the lights off? That'd be smooth. That'd be smooth.
Cold.
Less cold than the freezer.
But still cold.
Oh yeah, that freezer is stupid.
Almost refreshing.
Or flushingly. Ew. Flushingly cold.
Myself saying that.
Yeah. Will's hungry.
Going with it. That's bizarre. Going with that bizarre wording.
Very refreshing.
Ew.
Refreshing. I like that. Yeah, hell yeah.
That might be a good note to end on.
I suppose it is.
Refreshing.
Guys,
Yes.
Reggie, Kathryn, I'd love to thank you for a great podcast.
Yes.
Yeah, this
I
is fun
feel
as fuck.
refreshed
I hope
by
we
our
get to do more.
conversation.
Hope we get to do some more. with Miss
Yes.
Kathryn.
I would love to come back.
Yes.
I'm excited to see who is a guest next time.
Yeah.
Yeah, we trying to
I'm
get
glad to be the first, though. I'm very honored.
Any of my hoes out there,
Me
come
too.
talk to me.
We're both honored by your presence on the podcast.
Yeah, hell yeah, come talk to me.
Yay!
Extremely honored.
Wah.
Bam, 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 bam. Yeah, man.
Kedaddle.
Y'all stay blessed.
Stay blessed.